He leads there, not running. And the pitch is chopped over to short. Could be two. Backhanded by Southazine. Want to throw to second to get the out. Southazine from the seat of his pants from the infield dirt through to the second baseman Madera covering. A run does score. Taylor will get the RBI, his second of the series. But a great play by Southazine just to record it out. Gone today for Lansing. Here's a base hit to left center for Ty Southazine. Solid single dropping in the left center gap. Guy just hits. Simple as that. With the crouch stance. Base hit right center field, and there is the first knock of the series for Taylor. Cut off in the gap by Kepley. That will hold Taylor to a single. But a hard smash at 104 mph with the exit field. That is big for Christian. Here's a base hit to right. This guy continues to slap it all over the field. Christian Olivo, at the start of that Dayton series a couple weeks ago, was batting 140. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And here's a little line drive hit past the diving second baseman Reamer into center. Olivo will take third. Reamer did everything he could to dive for that ball and come up with it, but Southazine was able to push it past him. That'll be a nightmare. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. The ball gets away from the catcher. Olivo darts home and scores.
2 from Valdez. Struck him out swinging sharp. Bending shape, Patero. First pitch right on left. Line to short, Southazine leaps, and it's just beyond his. He had a good shot at that, but a single to left center field as Patero takes a wide turn. The 2-2 delivery. Grounded towards second. Madera ranges to his right. Cannot flip to second. Has to hurry to first. Not in time. Some indecision costs Alex around since then. His 1-2. Bozer waves and misses, and another sharp breaking ball inside. 0-2. Espinoza swings and misses. 3 sliders down, 3 swing. 2-2 from Robinson. Madera swats it towards center field, a base hit. He just cleared the leaping shortstop Bobby Bozer. And the Cubs have put 2 aboard. Behind him on the bases, the 3-0. High for another walk. And this one forces in a run. RBI for Christian Olivo, his 3rd in the last 2 nights of Minnesota. 0-2. Kepley's hit. Tie game. Madera in from 3rd. Bases still loaded. RBI the painful way for Kane Kepley. And the gold chain necklace is 1-2. Swing and a miss. There's that slider again. A devastating pitch here tonight. 3 consecutive strikeouts from Kenji Perez since he took over. 0-2 from Perez. Slider down the middle. Strike 3 called again. 3-2 coming. Hallback flies it towards shallow left center field. 3 Lugnuts will converge. This will be a tough catch. It's down for a base hit. Cisneros scores as the ball gets loose from the bullpen. And Espinoza lines it to left center field. That's up the alley for a base hit. And it's kicked around by the center fielder, Pineda. 3 Cubs, the 1-1. Olivo hammers it to deep left field. Back goes Patero. Gone! How about 3 RBI on a Hoosier Lottery home run? The first at 4 Winds Field for Christian Olivo. 8-3 Cubs. It's reached. They had 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the 0-2 from Flanagan. Swing and a miss from Green Jr. And a 3-pitch strikeout. 2-2. Espinoza waves and misses. Changeup right on right, fading down and in. The 0-2. Line towards shallow right center field. That dunks in for a base hit. Madera will have a couple of RBI as Southazine and Mathis each score. It's 10-3 South Bend. Curveball laced down the left field line. Fair ball into the corner. Ball into the corner. Haul back home. Wave on at 3rd for Madera. Here he comes. A 2-run double for Justin Stransky. The most underrated contributors. Both sides of the ball in all of the Midwest League. He may have just homered again. Deep to left. 2-homer game. Christian Olivo. In back-to-back innings, he goes deep. And it's a 6 RBI performance.
First half. Here's a ground ball past the stretching first baseman Mathis at first. It squeaks into right field. Opposite field single for Carlos Franco, his third time on base tonight. Gouldsmith, a position player on the mound. Leonel Espinoza whacks a base hit to left. It's like a softball game at this point. Base hit Leonel Espinoza, they all count the same. Espy's 2 for 5. The pitch. Olivo smacks a base hit to left. 3 singles in the inning. The bases are going to be loaded for Kane Kepley. You're on your way. Thanks, Tyler. 2-2. Hit in the air to left. This is back at the fence. Olivo is at the wall, and this ball is going to leave the yard. Home run, Davis Diaz. So don't go anywhere just yet, I suppose. 14-6 on a 3-run homer by Davis Diaz, his third of the year. This guy's got power. Diaz, a former Midwest League Player of the Week. Going yard off of Ethan Flanagan. Today, Nathan Detmer will make his Midwest League debut on the Lansing Sunday as Taylor clubs a base hit to right center. This guy's back on track, that's for sure. Even though Lansing is going to lose the game, Devin Taylor was hitless coming into this game in the series. Shut it down. Taylor leads up the middle. Cubs up big, and the 2-2. In there for called strike 3, and the Cubs win. Bottom of the zone fastball got him. Cubs win, and they also are victorious in the series.